Hello friends, welcome to Civil Engineering exam. Today we are going to see MCQs related with soil mechanics. The maximum dry density up to which any soil can be compacted depends upon option A, moisture content only, option B, amount of compaction energy only, option C, both A and B, option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option C, both A and B. The ultimate consolidation settlement of a structure resting on a soil. Option A, decrease with a decrease in the plastic limit. Option B, decreases with the increase in the initial voids ratio. Option C, increases with the increase in the initial voids ratio. Option D, increases with the decrease in the porosity of the soil. The correct answer is option B, decreases with the increase in the initial voids ratio. With the increase in the amount of compaction energy. Option A, optimum water content decrease but maximum dry density increases. Option B, optimum water content increase but maximum dry density decreases. Option C, both optimum water content and maximum dry density increase. Option D, both optimum water content and maximum dry density increases. The correct answer is option A, optimum water content decrease but maximum dry density increases. Coarse grained soils are best compacted by a option A, drum roller, option B, rubber tired roller, option C, sheep's foot roller, option D, vibratory roller. The correct answer is option D, vibratory roller. For better strength and stability, the fine grained soils and coarse grained soils are compacted respectively as option A, dry of OMC and wet of OMC. Option B, wet of OMC and wet of OMC. Option C, wet of OMC and dry of OMC. Option D, dry of OMC and dry of OMC. The correct answer is option C, wet of OMC and dry of OMC. The ultimate consolidation settlement of a soil as option A, directly proportional to the voids ratio. Option B, directly proportional to the compression index. Option C, inversely proportional to the compression index. Option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option B, directly proportional to the compression index. The shear strength of a soil. Option A is directly proportional to the angle of internal friction of the soil. Option B is inversely proportional to the angle of internal friction of the soil. Option C, decrease with increase in normal stress. Option D, decrease with decrease in normal stress. The correct answer is option D, decrease with decrease in normal stress. Unconfined compressive strength test is option A, undrained test, option B, drained test, option C, consolidated undrained test, option D, consolidated drained test. The correct answer is option A, undrained test. In a consolidated drained test on a normally consolidated clay, the volume of the soil sampled during shear. Option A, increase, option B, decrease, option C, remains unchanged, option D, first increase and then decrease. The correct answer is option B, decrease. Skempton's pore pressure coefficient B for saturated soil is option A, greater than 1, option B, between 0 and 1, option C, 0, option D, 1. The correct answer is option D, 1. Shear strength of a soil is unique function of option A, total stress only, option B, effective stress only, option C, both A and B, option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option B, effective stress only. The angle of that colomb's failure envelope makes with the horizontal is called option A, cohesion, option B, angle of repose, option C, angle of internal friction, option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option C, angle of internal friction. In a reiaxial compression test on a soil specimen, the intermediate principal stress is equal to option A, major principal stress, option B, minor principal stress, option C, difference between major and minor principal stresses, option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option B, minor principal stress. If the cohesive soil is subjected to a vertical compressive load, the inclination of the crack to the horizontal is Option A 90 degree, option B 45 degree, option C 22.5 degree, option D 0 degree. The correct answer is option B 45 degree. In a triaxial compressive test, when drainage is allowed during the first stage only, not during the second stage, the test is known. Option A consolidated drained test, option B consolidated undrained test, option C unconsolidated drained test, option D unconsolidated undrained test. The correct answer is option B consolidated undrained test. Select the incorrect statement. Option A. In a direct shear box test, the plane of shear failure is predetermined. Option B. Better control is achieved on a drainage of the soil in a triaxial compression test. Option C. Stress distribution on a failure plane in a case of triaxial compression test is uniform. Option D. Unconfined compression test can be carried out of all types of soils. The correct answer is option D. Unconfined compression test can be carried out on all types of soils. When a sample of sand is sheared under undrained condition, then option A volume does not change, option B volume dense sand increase and that of loose sand decrease, option C volume of both dense sand and loose sand decreases, option D volume of dense sand increase and that the loose sand increase. The correct answer is option A, volume does not change. If the shearing stress is 0 on two planes, then the angle between the two planes is option A 45 degree, option B 90 degree, option C 135 degree, option D 225 degree. The correct answer is option B 90 degree. In the triaxial compression test, the application of additional axial stress on the soil specimen produces shear truss on option A horizontal plane only, option B vertical plane only, option C both horizontal and vertical planes, option D all planes except horizontal and vertical planes. The correct answer is option D all planes except horizontal and vertical planes. The ratio of the undistributed shear strength to the remolded shear is cohesive soils under undrained conditions is option A 0, option B 1, option C greater than 1, option D between 0 and 1. The correct answer is option C greater than 1. The major principal stress in an element of cohesionless soil within the backfill of retaining wall is option A vertical if the soil is in an active stress of plastic equilibrium, option B vertical if the soil is an passive stress of plastical equilibrium, option C inclined at 45 degree to the vertical plane, option D none of the above. The correct answer is option A vertical if the soil is in an active stress of plastic equilibrium. Sensitivity of the soil can be defined as option A percentage of volume change of soil under saturated condition, option B ratio of compressive strength of unconfined undistributed soil to that of soil in a remolded state, option C ratio of volume of voids to volume of solids, option D none of the above. The correct answer is option B ratio of compressive strength of unconfined undistributed soil to that of soil is in remolded state. Thank you.